The Creature from the Black Lagoon was released in 1954, directed by Jack Arnold, starring Julie Adams, Richard Carlson and Richard Denning. After finding a fossilized, gill-like hand, a group of scientists lead an expedition through the Amazon River, only to discover a gill man living in the lagoon who strategically attacks the crew one by one. Richard Carlson and Richard Denning are both great in the film as David and Mark. They are the two divers who spend the majority of time underwater with the creature and have very different ideas what to do with it. David wants to capture the creature alive to study it, while Mark is more concerned about killing it to have proof of its existence. This works great as they each want to handle every situation differently, and it creates a lot of conflict between them. Julie Adams steals the show as Kay, David's fiancée and one of the scientists of the crew, which is quite progressive for 1954 standards, to have a female as a lead scientist and taking charge in a lot of scenes. So good on you, Creature from the Black Lagoon. However, it still falls prey to having her as a damsel in distress character, always screaming and falling over awkwardly when running away. Much like King Kong, the creature has a tender spot for the only female character. She isn't in harm's way as much as the other characters, as she is stalked and captured rather than just attacked and killed. While I think all the leads are great, some of the supporting characters are dopey as hell. Check this guy out for example. I should also mention the actors who played the creature, as they were never credited, as the director wanted the creature to seem as mysterious as possible. Bill Chapman played the creature while on land, and Rico Browning played the creature during the underwater scenes. He would also have to hold his breath for up to 4 minutes, as there was no oxygen tank in the suit. Due to the separate shooting locations, the two actors would not meet until 20 years after the film at a convention. This was filmed in 3D, as during the 1950s many theatres weren't selling as many tickets due to the rise of television, so they had to find gimmicks to bring audiences into the theatre, such as 3D. Consequently, there are many scenes of items being thrown or shot towards the camera to sell the effect. Thankfully, these shots do not look as silly in 2D, unlike many other 3D films that have scenes that stand out like a sore thumb when viewed in 2D. While the film can seem a little slow at the beginning, once the crew begin their expedition and the kills start to happen, the film flies by. This is probably also due to its short 80-minute runtime. The film shines brightest during its underwater sequences. The underwater scenes are shot magnificently and are incredibly suspenseful at times. I can only imagine Steven Spielberg drew a lot of inspiration from this film while making Jaws, as some shots are eerily similar. If you're a fan of Jaws, King Kong, or monster movies in general and have not seen this film, do yourself a favour and check it out. I think you'll enjoy it.